Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your general spirit for the collective fire is good. We're going to look at the energy around the collective with this Scorpio full moon energy we have today. And yeah, see what's going on in the collective energy with this full moon Scorpio energy. So let's see, what is the message for the collective regarding the Scorpio full moon energy for their highest good? What is going on in the collective energy with the Scorpio full moon? Please make it very clear and easy for me to articulate. I am sitting right in front of a window and I'm looking directly into the sky, and I don't see the moon yet in my area. I don't even see any stars outside either. But anyway, let's look at the energy around the collective regarding this Scorpio full moon energy. I'm going to start off with some tarot, I guess, to get the energy for this reading and see what comes out. I have these angel number candles that I found at Five Below, and each candle has its own angel number, and each angel number has its own meaning. So for the 111 candle, it means intuition. The 222 candle is alignment. The 333 candle is for support. The 555 is for change, and the 444 is protection. And then the 666 candle is for reflect, and I think the 777 candle is for it is for luck. I don't know if I can see that or not, but it's for luck. So I found these at Five Below, and they all have their own fragrance. They all smell different. Right now I am burning the 222 candle for this reading because we are trying to get in alignment here with our highest timeline, and we don't need, we need messages on that, right? So the ingredients for this candle is amber and rose. It smells really, really good. But anyway, Five Below has these candles in my area if you're interested. So let's see what's going on with this Scorpio full moon energy, honey child. Please make it very clear. What's the energy around the collective with this Scorpio full moon energy? What's the energy around the collective? At the bottom we have the Seven of Pentacles. They tell me to turn the deck around. That's different. I just heard spin the wheel, luck is on your side. So the same thing I just said about these candles. The 7-7 candle represents luck, and I just heard it's time to spin the wheel because luck is on your side. So luck is on your side, collective. I feel like the Scorpio full moon is going to, like, I'm hearing unlock some doors. What's the message? What's the message around the Scorpio full moon for the collective highest good? Please make it very clear and easy for me to articulate. What is the message for the highest good? You got strength in reverse coming out as your first card. I just heard a weak ass. This is a weak ass person, whoever this is in your energy. I don't know. Somebody here is losing everything. An Emperor is here as well. Somebody lost power or control over you, or somebody has no power or control over you. Why is this Emperor coming out? To the Queen of Cups. I feel like, to me, the waters, the Queen of Cups is Scorpio energy, because she's very intuitive and she's very emotionally connected to her emotions. So she has like a lot of deep emotions, right? And it's more than what you really see. So it's like, I'm going to show you a little bit of how, emotion, but not too much emotion. I'm not going to be in my feelings too much about the situation, because, like, even though she's emotional about the situation, between, I guess, her and this person is not to the point where she's ready to like get up and do anything about it. It's almost like, I don't want to say she doesn't care anymore about this person or whatever this is, but it's just like, I don't know. This is you having control of your emotions, I guess. The Lovers is here with the Hermit card, here with the Five of Cups at the bottom, Knight of Pentacles. This person took too long to come in. Six of Cups wanted to come out with the Contract card. This was an emotional offer that was coming in from somebody, collective. This is a new contract coming in, collective, because it feels like this old contract between you and this person is now over. And there's a better offer coming in from a new person. And then it's like the old person is about to witness you accept this other person's offer. Look at it. Somebody else is coming in with a better offer than this person. You're going to look at their offer compared to this other person's offer. You're going to reject this person's offer and accept this person's offer, because this is the person you're in alignment with. So something about you're aligning with someone here on their path. Taking how it resonates. At the bottom, we have the Devil energy, the Three of Swords, and the Everything is Fine, Ten of Swords card. Somebody stressed the fuck out about this new offer coming in for you. Something about this person knows this new offer is coming in for you, has this person stressed out because they know that it's really over between you and them, and this new offer coming in is going to be a better offer, and you're going to take this person's offer over them. So somebody here feels rejected by you because you took somebody else's offer and you rejected their offer and you gave your offer to someone else. So whoever this is in their feelings about this ending between you and them is looking at your situation with this other person thinking like they got to come back with a better offer than this person does. So it's almost like in order for this other person to come towards you, because you have a better offer coming towards you from somebody else, for some of you. And it's like the other person is trying to figure out what the other offer is so they can come in with a better offer. So it's like they trying to figure out what this new person have that they don't have. Let's just say this new person got a better job than your past person. Well, your past person is going to go out and find a better job that pays them more money so that you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're trying to compete with your new person. They're trying to beat out the competition before it comes in. Is what I'm kind of getting. But this person is under judgment. Or they're in like this. This person's trying to get away from karma, basically. This person's trying to get away from their karma or run away from their karma, but you can't run away from karma because, yeah, that's why they're trying to get out of the situation. They're trying to run away from some kind of karma. So whoever this past person is trying to run away from karma, but karma is going to catch them no matter where they go. So it's like they're either going to get it now or they're going to get it later, but they're going to get it. And they're trying to avoid it by running away from the situation and not dealing with it, or dealing with the situation is the only way to avoid getting some type of bad karma. It's like somebody here has the opportunity to make something right, but it requires them to step out on faith or trust that this is the right thing to do. Whether you believe it or not, it is. Whether you see it yet or not, it's coming. But it requires you to step out on faith and rely on the Most High Power, whoever you call is your higher source, to lead you in the right direction. Because the direction you were going was leading you down a path that led to some type of destruction or that would have ended in some type of way. I don't know. Somebody tried to block you from receiving whatever this is. They're still trying to block you from receiving whatever this is. It feels like your old person is trying to beat out the competition. I have the Five of Wands here. They want you to choose them over this other person. They want to have a future with you. They don't want you to take this other person's offer. They want to have a new beginning with you. So you're being like, these two people are fighting over you or fighting for you. They both want to be with you romantically. They both see a future with you. One of them could be your old person, but one of them is new. So there's a competition here, or the best man wins competition here. The best man wins the prize. Whoever beats out the competition wins the fight, or wins the battle, or gets the prize. You are the prize. Girl, what you got going on? You got people fighting over you or fighting about you because somebody wants to be with you, or they see you as their potential wife or their partner. But it's like they got something going on with somebody else that has them like trapped in some type of karmic cycle. But the contract is over, even for them and the karmic person. This isn't over. So, okay, let me sit up because I had got comfortable. Somebody is trying to get out of a karmic soul tie or a karmic soul contract with a karmic person, you or this person, right? The contract is over, the cycle has ended, and it's time for somebody to be set free. But instead of somebody releasing the person to let them go, they're trying to hold on and extend the union or the contract between them. But the contract was for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. The time has come where the contract is now over. Somebody is not going to renew their vows again with this person. If this is an end of a relationship, somebody is not going back to that person again. It's like they were married for 10 years, they separated, they got divorced, or they were together for 10 years and never got married, and now somebody is ready to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wasted enough time with the situation, and now it's time for them to move on. But the thing is, whoever is being threatened, I'm getting, by this third party, the third party is threatening to expose this person's secrets. Why is this person trying to expose this person? Or what is this person trying to expose about this other person? Somebody's trying to expose something about somebody to make somebody else not want this person back. They're trying to say this person got some secrets about them you don't know about. And when you find out what this secret is, you're not going to want this person. I don't know what this is they got going on, but it's like it's going to be detrimental to you in some type of way if you go back to that situation. Because I don't know what they got going on here, but it's a lot of different things for this person going on right now. It ain't just them trying to get away from a karmic lover. It's them also trying to manage their emotions or control their emotions because they're angry inside about what happened between you and them. And now they stuck with this damn third party who they don't want to be with. And all they do is argue, fight, and fuss. And every time they break up, they get back together. So somebody is tired of repeating the same cycle. They want this shit to be over. It's like, what else do I have to lose at this point? I've already lost everything else. There's nothing else for me to live for. There's no reason for me to be here. This is somebody who's having like really negative thoughts about their situation. And they're ready to give up on everything and just end everything right now. The Scorpio full moon is making somebody go within and do some type of inner work or shadow work for somebody here to expose or to release this negative energy. This negative energy got somebody bound or trapped in a burning building. Like, what are you going to do? Stay inside this burning ass building or jump the fuck out the window and save yourself? Like, in a situation where you feel like it's either save them or save yourself, who are you going to save? Them or yourself? And it's like you can't save everybody. This building is on fire. These people are jumping out of the windows and still being killed on the way down. There's no escaping this situation. It's either face it, deal with it, or go through it. And somebody about to go through it real bad. This is a lot of shadow work that somebody needs to do to heal from whatever this is. If this is not you, then this is this person's energy. They're confused. Their whole life is falling apart and they feel like there's no reason to be here anymore, that they might as well go ahead and end things now while they still have the courage to do it. Like, I don't know. This is not good energy. Somebody need a fucking hug or something, like some help. I'm seeing Twin Towers, 9/11. This is an emergency. 9/11, 911. What's your emergency? It's giving that somebody is about to unalive themselves because they can't take any more of whatever this is they're going through. They feel like the only way out of the situation is to unalive themselves because that's all they, you know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. This is somebody who's lost control of everything and they don't know what else to do. They feel defeated and unwanted. This King of Cups is the Queen of Cups counterpart. This could be the person that you were dealing with that is feeling this way about losing you. Maybe losing you has this person losing their minds. Instead of them giving you an emotional offer, they offered you sex. Or this is all they ever wanted was sex. They didn't want an emotional connection. You wanted something emotionally stable. And maybe you offered this person an emotionally stable connection. But maybe they were not emotionally balanced within themselves to accept that offer from you at the time. Or maybe they were not ready for that kind of commitment. Maybe to them it was just sex. I don't know. But it's like this person got burned by their own ego. They've lost their ranking, their confidence, their power. So I don't know. This Scorpio's full moon got somebody going through it. Like, it's doing some damage, causing some damage here in somebody's energy. Somebody's being exposed. Somebody here needs to look into the mirror, or look at themselves in the mirror and make some type of change right now before it's too late. I mean, it's never too late to change, but judgment is here twice. God is calling judgment on these people. God is calling judgment. This is the day of reckoning. This is the day of this is the day of judgment. The decision has been made. God is calling judgment on all these messy ass people. All these people going around pretending to be something they're not. All these people doing bad things to hurt other people. All these people are being destroyed. And it took for one of them to attack or come after a chosen one that caused all of this chaos to start. It's like messing with you is the reason why all this is going on for them. Them doing this to you was the last and final straw. Them trying to destroy you has pissed off your ancestors and made everybody fucking mad. Now everybody finna join together and come down here and whip somebody's ass. And whoever's standing in the way or whoever get in the way gonna get their ass kicked too. So I don't know. You know, you got some people really upset about what these people been doing to you. and how they've been treating you. And now they're coming in to settle this matter or settle the score or call it even. It's like, I mean, that's just where we at with this. This is war. This is spiritual warfare. Maybe this was a spiritual union between you and this person, and maybe this union has been under spiritual attack to keep y'all from each other. And it's been working so far. It's been keeping y'all apart. It's been keeping y'all separate. It's been keeping y'all mad at each other. I guess now it's time to heal that shit between the two of y'all. Maybe they're going to make things clear to both of y'all what's been going on. Maybe both of y'all been stuck and confused about what's happening with us right now. Maybe you're about to get all the answers you need with the Scorpio full moon. Maybe for some of y'all, it's going to clear the path for y'all to come back together and live on in peace. But so for some of y'all, it's about to fuck y'all shit completely up. If it was a false image or a fake lover, or if this is a fake friend or a fake whatever this is, it's about to be revealed to you what it really is. Who they really are is about to be revealed to you too. You think this is your friend, or you think this is your person, or you thought this was, or you think this that. Is not. You're about to see exactly what it is in just a few moments. Just wait till the Scorpio full moon is over. Everything is going to be revealed, and everybody's going to know the truth. Ain't nobody going to be confused no more, because that is the day of judgment. I don't know. Because, baby, I'm just a messenger. Is there anything else going on with this full moon in Scorpio? Look, the Five of Wands came out again, and so did the Three of Swords and the Page of Wands. The same cards are repeating themselves. This is somebody's message. These karmics, these third-party interferences, these karmic masculines, karmic feminines, these low vibrational people, these people that think that hurting others is the way to get your, to come up on a bag or whatever. Like, what the fuck? These people were working together to come up against the chosen ones, the ones that God chose to bring peace into the earth, to bring balance back into the earth, to restore balance for everyone, being targeted by the enemy, being destroyed by people close to them, being betrayed by their loved ones. We're about to be vindicated, and we're about to get justice for being targeted by these people who were trying to create destruction in our lives. God is about to bring balance to the situation, and it's almost like I keep hearing you ain't seen nothing yet. If you think it's bad now, wait till you see this. You think that's bad, wait till you see this shit. Like, this is some more stuff that's about to happen. I don't know what's going on right now, but there's something else about to happen that's going to even be more confusion for someone, because they ain't listening. The message is to stop doing what you're doing, and we'll stop attacking you. But if you keep attacking them, then we're going to keep attacking you. So we're not going to stop until you stop. You put down your weapons, we're going to put down our weapons. But if you keep, what I'm saying? This is not a game. This is not a game. This is spiritual warfare. This is people not believing in karma, and karma is fucking real. These people don't believe in karma, but whether you believe in karma or not, karma is real, and you're about to find out how fucking real it is. Because it's about to be sent back to you the way you attempted to send it out to somebody else. And it's going to hit you the way you thought it was going to hit them. But, I mean, I don't believe in karma. That shit ain't real. Okay, keep on believing that it ain't real. Watch and see how real it is when they come back and hit you in your face. Like, slap across your face. You about to find out how real it is. Yeah, all this dark magic and spell work you've been using on people, doing to people, hurting people, manipulating people, controlling people, using people, abusing people's power, abusing your own power to manipulate people with. This is somebody who had the knowledge of good and evil, let's just say. Satan had the knowledge of both good and evil. He taught the knowledge of both good and evil to Adam and Eve. And once they learned the knowledge of both good and evil, they started to use their magic to do things that were not in alignment with their purpose. And by doing that, they got their asses kicked right out the garden, and they were fated to suffer for eternity because of what they had did. And by what they had did has cursed us, and we have all been under that curse since the beginning of time. And now it's time to reverse the curse and undo what they did and make things right for everyone else. And that means anyone that's in low vibrational frequency is being taken out of the way so that the chosen ones can come forth and bring peace and balance back into the world. Okay? So they're clearing our path so that we can co-create with spirit to create a better world for each other by removing the karmic energies out of our reality so that they don't exist anymore. We're going to let them have this place that they created, the material world, and we're going to ascend to the 5D world where we don't have to deal with this mess no more. That's what the Scorpio full moon is going to create for those that have been chosen to elevate and to evolve into the new dimension, the new reality, which is the 5D reality that we're all going into. That's what I'm getting. Congratulations, you won the battle. You freed yourself from karmic soul ties, karmic masculines, karmic feminines, karmic family, karmic friends. And you learn how to master your emotions. So I just feel like this is going to clear up any misconceptions, misunderstanding, misinformation about, I guess, this so-called twin flame journey for some of y'all. You're going to learn that the twin flame journey was never about you and them. It was always about you and yourself. Coming into union with your creator, the Most High God, to co-create with spirit. That was the purpose of all of this. To change the world and make it a better place, basically. And we can't do our job if we keep being attacked by these karmic people. And in order for us to do our job the way we're supposed to do it, we got to get rid of the negativity, the negative people, the negative things around us. And that's going to require for us to work together collectively and raise the vibration of the collective frequency. That's what I'm getting. So we're going to get some guided messages and close this out. And that's going to be the reading for this Scorpio full moon collective message. Take it how it resonates and don't force anything to fit. Alright. What are the closing messages for the collective Holy Spirit in this channel reading for the Scorpio full moon messages? What are the closing messages for this reading? Alright, what are the closing messages? We have devotion. Devotion. Yeah, you devoted a lot of energy and time into this project. They're calling this a project. Like you were the protege or the protege or something like that. Or you are the protege or the product of... You are the finished product of a process. Like you're the finished product. This is what the finished product will look like. You know, you're the masterpiece. They devoted a lot of effort or energy to craft to create your journey or design your journey. I don't know, something about handcrafted or handpicked, or this was the path you chose or the path you picked. It was handcrafted just for you type of thing. I don't know what that means. Take it how it resonates. So you're devoted to your calling, your purpose, yourself right now. You've mastered your emotions. You've done the shadow work to heal yourself. And now you're in a sacred place or a place of sacredcy where you can now rest. Okay. Anything else? Leadership. Some of you are being initiated into a leadership position where you will lead or guide others down the path of, it's like you're being recognized as a spiritual leader that will lead or guide others away from dark energy into the light energy or balanced energy, to bring balance within themselves. You're some type of co-creator or master of, maybe even a public speaker or something like that. Maybe you have a public platform, podcast, program that you have created, and this creation that you created allows for people going through or dealing with abusive or unhealed trauma to come to a place where they can relax and heal from their past experience. So you're opening up some type of place where people who need time to heal and recover from going through different things can heal and recover in peace without, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's something you're going to be doing in the near future. This is almost like your new position that you're being given to lead others down the right path or something like that, or show others the way to find their own path. You are going to be helping other people discover or find their own true path by being a leader or a guide to others through shadow work, or showing others how to do shadow work. A spiritual guide or advisor, I don't know. This may be a responsibility you don't want, but you are being called to this duty to be this person to help other people. You may not want the responsibility of it, but you have what it takes to be able to do what, you know what I'm saying? You have what it takes to do this. Maybe you lack confidence in yourself or don't believe in yourself, but you're being recognized as someone who has the ability to illustrate to others what shadow work looks like. You're an example to people of what doing shadow work looks like. Because wherever you are right now, you don't look the way you looked in the past. You look different now than you did then. Like, it's like you almost went through a time machine and got your youth back. It's like you're aging backwards now. You could have started off as an old version of yourself. Old version of you. The new version of you. I'm sorry. It's the new version of you. They want me to emphasize. The shadow work has created a new version of you. The old version of you is dead and gone. This is the new version of you. So the new version of you is the version of you want to be. You don't want to go back to the old version of yourself and go back into that energy again. You want to step into this position and be a leader. You don't want to follow the path of others. You want to create your own path. Build your own business. Create your own destiny. Rewrite your own story. Tell your story to others. So basically, okay, and I'm going to stop trying to figure this out. Someone has a testimony to tell about their story, about what happened to them during the relationship age. Something about you going through a lot of things in life that you should have not have made it out of alive, basically. You survived a lot. So your story will help other people gain knowledge and courage. Encourage other people like yourself to leave abusive relationships behind. So you will be a leader to those women or men who have been in abusive relationships. And you will help these people do their shadow work to become a better version of you're some type of, like, I don't know, leader, guide to others. You have a calling on your life to be a guide to others. The Hermit in reverse. I don't think you want to do this because you don't want the responsibility of taking care of other people, but you're being called to accept this responsibility and take care of other people because you've been called to do so. I don't know. Stop being afraid of yourself is what I'm hearing. Stop being afraid of yourself and who you are and step into your power. You are a leader and not a follower. Stop following everyone else's path and create your own, is what I'm getting. Create your own path. Shadow card says the keywords is ego, subconscious, denial, and suppression of hidden gems. You are a hidden gem, or you were hidden in plain sight. For some of you, they're saying you were hidden in plain sight. You were meant to be hidden in plain sight. You were hidden in plain sight. Alright, so the meaning of this card says, there is nothing to truly fear in the darkness unless you are unwilling to really know thyself. You're being challenged to do some shadow work and look at those things that you hold fear around. Even as a spiritual person, you are still a human. It is okay to have flaws and to have parts of yourself that are not perfect or integrated. So own your fears and name them, write about them, write it down on paper so you can release the energy with this full moon in Scorpio. So whatever negative things you tell yourself about yourself, Spirit wants you to write those things down, burn them with fire, and release them as smoke and let them go, because that is the old version of who you used to be. You're not that person anymore. So stop reliving the past or living in the past and step into your new timeline or future. Write this shit down and burn it. Light some candle, do a ritual, do a spell to free yourself from whatever this is that has kept you bound for so long. Find out why. Okay, it says to own your fears, name them, and write them down, and to find out why they trigger you. And when you find out why, your ability to let these things go increases. Ignorant is fear's best friend. So when you ignore things, red flags, signs, messages, intuition, whatever, or when you allow negative thoughts to get inside of your head and feed your fear of whatever this is, it will continue to grow like cancer until you change your thought pattern or stop thinking that way about yourself, or change how you feel about a situation. Whatever it is, you got to replace the negative feelings with positive thoughts to get rid of the fear that is within you. Fear is blocking you from moving forward or letting go of the past. Whatever this was that hurt you in the past no longer has power over you. So with the Scorpio full moon, they want you to take advantage of this opportunity to release whatever that is and do the shadow work required so you can come out of this negative energy and step into your abundant timeline. And for some of you masculines, this is your message about what you need to do with this Scorpio full moon energy. Stop being a coward or afraid to face your demons and do the shadow work so you can step into this timeline with your divine counterpart, or else be left behind. How many more opportunities do you think you're going to keep getting to step into this timeline where you're supposed to be in union with your person? You're not going to get many more chances, and this may be your last chance to do so. So if you're wanting to have that opportunity with your person again, this is your chance to step out of fear and step out on faith and follow your intuition and go after what you want, or say goodbye to it forever, because this person is moving on with or without you. Whether you come or not, they're stepping into their new timeline, and they're going to miss you, but they're not going to stay in this energy waiting for you any longer. They're ready to move on. So it may be a missed opportunity for somebody if you don't stop procrastinating or delaying the inevitable, or whatever this is. This is the card of eliminating your subconscious and all of those messages that are lying underneath, and the hidden motivations, dark desires, and things long forgotten. Working with lucid dreaming and past life regression, or deep meditation and soul retrieval are all types of work that can aid you as you work through this. So these can be some deep buried emotions that only come up at a certain time in life, and you deal with them and you leave them like you don't ever deal with them for real. You just push them back down again. Well, they're going to come back to the surface with this Scorpio full moon energy, almost like a magnet drawing things out of the water for you to face them and deal with them instead of pushing them down or ignoring them. Deal with it, face it, deliver yourself from whatever this is, and release the energy so you can move on from it, okay? Shadow work is ultimately about knowing yourself, which is work that never ends. And asking questions is a good place to start. And the shadow meaning of the card is denial of the